Okay, don't fall. Okay. Boy, you do not need those. Here, give it here. Thank you. Boy, eat your Cheetos. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everyone coming in. I wanted to talk to y'all. I wasn't even gonna address anything, but here we are. Good morning, all my mods. So, yes, get the likes up. Thank you. So I was gonna post the vlog today. I'm still gonna post it. I have a vlog for y'all. I'm still gonna post that vlog, and oh, I forgot my watch. I just realized that. I'm still gonna post it. So you know, a lot of you guys were wondering what's been going on with me, why I've been kind of just going through what I've been going through. So this is me coming on here and explaining everything to y'all. I kind of was gonna, I touched on it a little bit in my vlog, but I didn't really touch on the topic of the topic of hand on what's going on. So I honestly let my guard down when it comes to friends, you know what I'm saying, or people I could trust. And, you know, especially whenever I realized that someone was going extremely hard for me and they supported me. And as you guys know, we have a group chat with all our mods, and we had some mods leave the group chat because they did not feel comfortable with certain things being said in the group chat. Mind you, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was the perfect person, like, in the group chat. Like, even though it was, you know, my mods, like, I wasn't consistently, like, on top of it. Like, I wasn't in there all the time, but I tried my best to be. And then whenever my mods were coming to me, my mod sisters were coming to me aside of everything, saying, like, I don't feel comfortable with certain things that are being said. Like, everybody comes from different walks of life. So, you know, some people will say certain things that make others feel very, very uncomfortable. And, you know, I try to be cordial with everybody, and, you know, it just took a turn. So when I say that, like, it's really sad that this individual mod that is no longer a part of our mod is doing something to grow her channel. And it's crazy because, you know, she spoke about doing, what is it? We spoke about this, and she wanted to grow a channel, but she wanted to do it on exposing, she gave, like, information to certain troll pages, and she wanted to expose them. And mind you, everybody was like, do what you gotta do. Like, you know, we're gonna watch. So, you know, especially if you have information on them that some of us don't have. And especially the ones that are, like, overstepping their boundaries when it comes to, like, my family, right? So beforehand, let's back up. she was going hard for me. She had my back. She was in everybody's chat talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was, how do you say it? I kind of just didn't hold back on some things that I said in our mod chat, and she decided to take it and spin it. Meaning, like, some of the stuff was spent all kinds of ways. And it was almost, it got to a point to where she was starting to say certain things, and, you know, let me backtrack. She started to say certain things that, like I said, people weren't comfortable with. So I went into the chat, and I'm just like, you know, we're not finna talk about kids, other people's kids, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with nobody's kids. Because they tried to put on this platform that I was talking about someone else's kid. But my thing is that y'all were talking, I'm not gonna say y'all. You were talking, she was talking about Cheetos. She was talking about like talking down on a baby. And I wasn't really, like I said, active in the chat, so I really didn't know until the very end. And I was just like, we're not gonna talk about kids, talk about everybody. Like, and you know, she tried to talk about just everybody kids. And honestly, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with nobody kids. Like, I don't care what y'all say, and I'm not gonna wish that on nobody kids at the end of the day. So fast forward. You were being vulnerable because you trusted her. Yes, I was. So we fast forward. She has posted all my, you know, it is not nothing to hide. Like, she posted stuff about, like, I guess, stuff that I said in the chat, like about what went on between me and family and stuff like that. Like, shit that's already out there. Ain't nothing to hide. So it was just like, whatever. She tried to bring other people into it. It was kind of like shit that was already out there. But one thing I didn't ever do, I'm not gonna threaten nobody or whatever the heck she said. What is it? If somebody come and put my life in danger, of course I'm gonna defend my life. I'm gonna defend my family. But anyways, we made a group chat outside of the mod chat, right? And everybody was talking. She pretended to be all for you and just switch up and play you. Yes, I hate that. Yes. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, he let us finish up. So we had a group chat outside of it, and we all was just talking. Everybody was like side-eyeing her. And I always want to see the best in people. I want to see the positive part of them. But once everybody, because I started popping in the chat, everyone started side-eyeing her. I started to ignore it. So there was some stuff, I don't know if she posted that too, but there was some stuff that she kept saying. Like I've told you guys, shit that's already out there. Like how Chris don't want to be on YouTube, you know, but it was like a spin on it. It was like she kept saying, like, why don't you just get on here and tell YouTube that y'all are not together, and, you know, just to please YouTube, and maybe they'll leave them alone. I'm just like, that's so fucking dumb. If I'm not with somebody, I'm gonna make sure I tell them, you know, say that I'm not with them. This lip gloss, I hate when it does this shit. I'm gonna say it. If I'm not with them, I'm gonna say it. But if I am with them, I'm not gonna say some shit like that. And it was just like a lot of peer pressure information that she wanted me to say or do. She came in the chat and was just like questioning me, and I'm just like, you know, and it's like, it was not like she was questioning me like, are you okay? Is everything okay? She was questioning me like, oh, this person, I ain't gonna say reactor, this person said something, and I just want to know, is this true? And I'm just like, oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So she just, and yes, I've been telling you guys that Chris don't want to be on here like that, but she was kind of just telling me, you need to, she kind of was just telling me, like, you need to tell everybody that y'all not together. And like, she kept just saying it, like, you need to tell them y'all not together. and you need to say this, you need to say that. And when I guess she felt some type of way, because I just, no one was responding to her. Not me. I wasn't responding to her. What is it? I wasn't responding to her. Nobody responded to her, right? Nobody acknowledged her. Nobody said anything in the chat. They just was like, they'll hit me up outside the chat and was just like, something ain't right. And I already started to peep that, so I just stopped talking. I just stopped saying something. So I forgot what I think that was the last message that she sent or something. No, the last message was his baby mama claiming that she wants some shit, some stuff, you know, because I saw it, because everybody there was like, it's not what this person's saying, so you just ignore it, whatever, right? So who gives a fuck? So I just kind of ignored it. And then the next message I seen was like, I'm leaving the chat because it's brought to my attention that some people don't like me. Mind you, no one's saying anything to her in the group chat. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's addressing anything. She's like, it's brought to her attention that she's bringing the chat down and all this stuff. You know, she's bringing the chat down. It's not that it's been brought to your attention. Like, people actually said stuff to you previously at the beginning, like, hey, even I said stuff and I tried to be real sweet about it, like when it's like, when people come to me, because I don't want to step on everybody's toes. Y'all, everybody's at different ages. Everybody, see things differently. You can talk, I get it, you go hard and all this stuff, but I don't go hard to where I'm finna drag somebody kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drag nobody kids. I'm not gonna sit here and do all the extra. So sorry, y'all. There you go. Boy, you getting dirty. Stop bringing them wipes. So, with that being said, I don't want any. With that being said, that's why I've been kind of in a funk. I've been down because I'm just like, damn, you can't really trust nobody in these motherfucking streets. And I didn't think that she would do this, but then I started to think that she would do this. So, yes, I started to think that she would do this. And at this point, we don't think, like, she tried to come in the chat and prove that she was a woman. That was another thing that was brought to our attention at the beginning, and we was hesitant to talk to her because somebody had said that she was a man and she was pretending to be a woman. So she commented in the chat, but it could, and everybody still said something like in the back of their head, like she could have had somebody, they could have had somebody come into the chat and say, hey, I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone could have said it for them. So, it's crazy. It's annoying. She wrote me and then she messaged me at 1 something in the morning. I was asleep. I was in bed, knocked the fuck out. She messaged me. I didn't even read the full message, but she messaged me on some basically like, like, obviously you don't want to fuck with me no more, da da da. But it was like, it's 1 something in the morning. I have not messaged anybody back. Not one of my mods sat here and thought that I didn't want to talk to them, or my supporters sat here and thought that I didn't want to talk to them. I just wanted to be left alone for a minute. And it's sad to say that it was about, a part of it was about her, but a part of it was just being overwhelmed with just life as being a mom. You know what I'm saying? And like, you start to, it was like a lot of peer pressure in the chat. Like, when it came to her, she just was like, you need to say this, or Jasmine, I know this. And I'm just like, people were even starting to say, like, you're starting to talk like you're somebody else. Like, you're coming in here and you're talking like somebody else. And it was just off. And so she's, right now, I think it's cool. She's posting stuff, but she's not posting everything. Like, it is cool. We still have the screenshots of everything. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. But And like right now, it's crazy to say like she's making a ton of pages to comment in this chat. And my mods know, you know, they're all on top of everything, and they're trying to just, you know, keep shit just like, bitch, you're gone. You're gone. You lost that. And some people, and it's like, damn, it's another one of them days that everyone said, Jasmine, I told you. I told you.
Help me.
Help you with what? It's another one of them things like, hold on, y'all. Oh, you're so dirty. Yeah, you're dirty. And we haven't even went anywhere yet. You don't have to go back to the house. Yeah, you're dirty. No, no. That's trash. That's not juice. That's trash. Sorry, y'all. I had to get him out. Let me read y'all's comments. Thank you. Yes, my game. We on it. That's so full. Hold on. I'm going up, y'all. At 1 a.m., what was she pressed about? That I don't know. But you know, like it's normal for somebody to say like shit is over. What? I swear your sisters don't give it here. You know, it's normal for somebody to say like, damn, like YouTube can be so overwhelming. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so whenever I sit here and I just want to just take a break from it, it's like I didn't want to come on here and tell y'all why I'm taking a break, why I'm so stressed out. But it's like, damn, I got forced to come on here and tell y'all. I got forced to come on here and say something because at 1 a.m. I didn't respond to her message. And it went left. And she removed herself from the mod chat because of that. Thank you. Keep your head up, sis. You're good and will continue to be good. Exactly. She's not posting the trifling stuff she said. She, man. Yeah, it was some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of stuff that was said. And I had to come in there and just be like, okay, you know, I get it. You know, y'all get it. It's like, I get it. You go hard for me. I appreciate it. But at the same time, like, you gotta really, like, we not finna. And it was always the main thing that was kind of trifling. The most trifling thing was just the talking about the kids. That's just something nobody agrees with because they do it to me. So kind of just like down talking them. And when she kept saying like something was wrong with my ex-friend's baby, and I was like, there ain't shit wrong with him. Wait, what is? Stop, don't do that. Jazz has a good man and a loving family unit. Thank you. They do anything for clout. Yes. She will never prosper. She will never. You know, and it's sad, you know, because I really... But I caught myself, you know. This is the time that I actually caught myself, y'all. It was... And it wasn't like it was just too late. Like, I said stuff that was already out there. I've said stuff that is just like... But some of the stuff she was saying was dumb to me. Like... I've said stuff like how I felt about what was going on with other people and their situation on the platform, but it was just like, it was my opinion. Now, I didn't say nothing hateful and stuff like that. Like, I didn't say nothing like real hateful as fuck. People would do anything for clout. Yeah. Wow. It's so sad to go this far. So so like now I'm kind of like, a part of me, I mean, there's some other shit that got put out there, but I don't, it's irrelevant. But a part of me was just like, I kind of just, I feel like I had to come on here and debunk it, like, and let y'all know, like, on top of why I've been depressed or frustrated or irritated, because you just can't trust motherfuckers. You can't trust anybody. You know, I gave you an inch of trust, and you ran a mile to try to get every little bit of information that I had, and you was, I bet you that won't even be shown unless I put it out there, like the peer pressure and the questioning, or just saying, I need to say this, I need to do this, I need to move a certain way. It was a lot of peer pressure. Run dry. Basically, keep it out. Right. I feel bad for Jazz because she's already has to deal with a lot. But then for someone you trusted to do some foul shit, just like, why can't she get a break? And you know, that was my fault. I should have known. You can't trust no motherfucking body on the internet. But it was just like the great lengths that this woman went for me, or we're gonna say individual, went for me on this platform. Like, a lot of y'all probably saw it, a lot of y'all probably didn't. Y'all probably saw it in my chat, you know. And it's crazy because the same person, I've even went to her individually when she was in my chat and she was talking about other people's kids, and I brought it to you and let you know, like, hey, like, it was brought to my attention when I was live, you were saying this about them, and I let it be known, like, you know, chill out. Like, you just doing, like, now it's all for clout. She just relevant her intention. She just revealed her heart and intentions. Yeah, she did. It's sad, but you know, it's sad that I had to come on here and talk about it, because I really wasn't going to. I wasn't going to talk about anything. I was just gonna, hey, no. I was just gonna keep it going and just like ignore it, you know, be in my, just like whatever, come out of this funk and just get back to me. So you didn't respond, and she flipped out yes. Because apparently she wrote me last night, but then she uploaded our chat after that.
Okay.
Mind you, I wasn't talking to nobody. It wasn't just you. Now, I tried to be cordial, and that's my problem. I try to feel bad for people. I wrote you and I said, it's not about you. I'm just going through it. But in the back of my head, I'm just like, bitch, yes it is. Like, I'm over here trying to stay mutual with every fucking body, because everybody feels some type of, every fucking body in the chat was just like, bro, something ain't right with this woman. Like, she doing a tad bit too much. And then I think the real part that set people off, it was the pressure and that I need to say something, or the pressure, or the coming to the chat with false information. Because when we went out and looked, it was just like, that's not what was said. Sometimes you need to take care of yourself. It's sad because you're a good person. And that's where I'm at now. Like, now, that's why I was like, it was like a mental break. And y'all, I had a vlog, and y'all gonna still see the vlog of everything, what I did and stuff like that. Like, I kind of talked about everything, because everybody kept thinking, y'all painted y'all own narrative, like, oh, it's about her and Chris and stuff like that. But it wasn't even, like, y'all were so far off. Y'all probably like, bitch, we didn't even know that you had mod problems, or this was going on with a mod. She stayed talking about people's kids and then got mad when we wouldn't. Yes. It was stuff that was said, like, you know, oh, we could talk shit about somebody else, but we can't talk about this person's kids. And it was just like, yes, we talk shit about a certain individual in the chat that did everything they could to try to ruin my life, right? Meaning like a troll. What? Just leave it. I'll get it and throw it in the trash. Just get another one. Here, get another one. Yeah, just leave it. This boy, this help me stuff. Charles, all he says now. Thank you. She tried to push a narrative, and then when you wouldn't go with it, she threw a tantrum. And that's kind of what it was. Because, like, I mean, I could easily just upload it and just be like, look, this is, like, she was saying some stuff, like, you know, do this, do that. And it was just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do something. I'm not going to lie. Like, if he don't want to be on YouTube, that's that. Like, there was nothing else to talk about. Like, that's the thing. He don't want to be seen. It's too much. That's that. I'm not gonna sit here and push and pressure that. Like, it was it. And it's not like it wasn't no valid reasons. There was reasons behind it. I mean, I got receipts and screenshots of if she was talking. Thank you. Here, let me go back up, y'all, because it's like... Thank you, Zoe. No, she does not live near me. No, she does not. Thank you. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Exactly. Like, you post part, and it's crazy because it's like you post part of stuff to make something look a certain way. That's what it throws me. That's what throws me. And then, like, it's crazy. Like, you know, it was, I should have known. That's just the thing, y'all. Like, you know how when you sit back and like, damn, Jasmine, you should have known. You should have known. Hell, even a troll tried to tell you that she wasn't real. So this was her plan all along. Yeah, that's what I feel. What's crazy is the one that she wanted to impress still don't like her. Meanwhile, Jazz has a whole village of supporters and support over there. Hey, no, sit down. You're not coming over here. You're gonna have to go back to the house. Sit down and eat your Cheetos. I'm gonna read a couple more questions. This is baby. Help you with what? That's his thing, y'all. That's his new thing. Is help me. I believe she's an obsessed man. Trust me, that was brought to our attention, and it's sad. Yeah, a good-hearted person. Yeah, it is sad. I know. It's the leading Jazz to believe she could trust and then turn on her is what's negative about it. Yes, that's the negative part. And, you know, like, this boy right here, you know, it's not even like telling her everything, because it was not, there was nothing I didn't say on YouTube that was said in the chat, or that's already out there. I know, I do. I messaged Jazz, she didn't message back, but I didn't take it personal and expose her for nothing. Lipstick Pimp, you and us are not the same. Girl, I didn't message anybody back. Like, after I kept seeing all that, it was like, damn, like, you know how you just feel dumb? Like, that's what it was. Like, I sat back and I was like, I feel dumb. I feel dumb, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it to nobody. I kind of just was like, let me just Ugh. So I was like, I feel dumb as hell. I feel dumb. I literally thought that this bitch was somebody for real. I feel dumb. And then you notice it because you start seeing everything consistently. That's the thing. It was consistent. And like, it's not like I'm responding to the stuff because I responded at first, but then I stopped because I was like, bro, I feel dumb. Like, I know. Yeah, it was crazy. I know. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, but she made it seem like it was something else. That's the thing. Yeah, he always saying his favorite thing is saying, help me. She randomly bought up off the wall topics so you can just respond to them. Thank you. She played herself in the end because we all showed her characters after. That's the thing. Why do you need help to come over here? Sit down over there. You want them to see you so bad. It's your Cheeto face. You got Cheetos everywhere and you getting me Cheetos all over me. That's right. Like it's sad. It's crazy, y'all. It's real crazy. It's just like never again. She about to get her little 5 minutes of fame. Yeah. Then what's she gonna do after that? She can't post her life. You know I stay with the receipts. Girl, my mind's got everything. Y'all, you know what? Y'all can go ahead and screen record it and send it to me. And then I will just upload it. Because like a lot of times like I was in the chat, but I wasn't. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I was in the chat, but then I was like, fuck, let me catch up. Don't worry about Kids Bros good, period. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Are the kids better? Yes. When I tried to warn, she had an evil intention against Jazz. Stop trusting virtual people. You know, who said that? Blair said that. So, you know, your message probably got deleted because she deleted it. And like, whenever people were bringing up the fact that she was talking about other people in my chat when I went live and I couldn't see some of the stuff, it got deleted because of her. And then she tried to retract and say it wasn't. Wait, what happened? I don't blame him one bit. Child, don't hit me. You aren't dumb, Jazz. You just have a big heart. Don't feel dumb. You have all rights to express yourself about how you feel about situations. Don't worry about her. Karma is coming. Hey, legend. Once again, take advantage of your heart. Yes. And it's sad. You have a good heart and it's okay, girl. She can't. You didn't address the kids' issue. Girl, she can. She said you didn't address the kids' issue in the chat, period. You're still sitting at 55 subscribers. So she didn't accomplish anything. Fam's still rocking with you. And I appreciate that, but y'all know I'm not going to sit here and act like that shit wasn't bringing me down, because it was. Like, that shit was, can you leave that alone? It was bringing me down. And I didn't say anything to her. I didn't say anything. I just kept it to myself. Meaning, like some of my mom said, like, they wrote me and it was like they were trying to see if I was okay. And I just was like, man, I don't even want to be bothered. Like, you know, because it's just like, I trusted her. I know she stayed deleting comments. A lot of people came to me and said that, and we brought it in the chat, and we was like, hey, and I had to also tell her about deleting comments in the chat. So it's not like it wasn't something that was said. And it's like I was like, just, they can talk. You don't have to delete their comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever the case may be. We're going to have to go back to the house probably. Here, sit down. No. Sit down. We're about to get ready to go in a minute. Here, play with this. Play with the box. Hold that. Hold that for mama. Help you with what, Legend? I don't got nothing else for you to play with. I ain't got no toys in here. Here go another box. Here. Hold that for mama. I've been supporting you since Kaylin was a toddler. I don't say much, but that girl tried to hurt you and your family. Keep grinding. You have come a long blessing. Come your way. Long way. Blessings come your way. Thank you, Blair. Yeah, she did. She did. She tried to hurt me. She tried to come to me with certain things to try to bring me down. And, thankfully, I had other people in my corner to try to bring me back up and stuff like that. She ain't got nothing else to put out after those little messages. Because we stopping. What? No, sit down. Ready to go, night-night? Here. Ciao. Here, hold my earrings. Want to look at my earrings? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, shiny, pretty. Pretty. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it, think about it. Shake it. He's just looking at him. I feel like you wanted a support group with a few people you can trust. Life is a lesson. We gotta learn and experience in different ways. Sometimes we fall short, but we keep moving. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep moving. It is what it is. She was pressuring you to do so much and say so much. It's like, wow, you really tried to control. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. What? You want to get in your car seat. We're about to go. So that's what it is. I'm not gonna say anything else about this. It's sad. It is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know that this is what brought me down. This is what put me in a horrible funk. And honestly, at the end of the day, she could have been a man. She could have been anybody, and I didn't recognize it. Yeah, you about to go get in your car seat. Uh-oh, be careful. Stop, don't touch nothing. She could have been anybody. Honestly, she could have been anybody. She still could be anybody. And it is what it is. So that's it. She was coming off so controlling. Yeah. I'm all out of loot, but I hate that this happened. I do too. But yeah, I'm just coming on here and telling y'all what's going on, what I've been going through. You trust somebody, you think you can trust somebody. You really can't trust nobody. It could be any motherfucking body, honestly. No motherfucking friend. I'm never gonna, I'm just never gonna tell people like what. I fucking hate this lip gloss. Hold on, y'all. Like, why does it do that? I'm gonna just no. Like, friends on social media just ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. It's sad, but it's not it. It ain't it. It'll never be it. I feel like that was my last shot at being, not even being a friend. I'm not gonna say not being a friend, because I looked at her as a friend at first. Like, someone that go that hard, you're definitely a friend. But it was really, the person had other intentions. And that's what it was. Like a bitch cannot live or breathe for nothing. It's sad. But I love y'all. I love everybody. That just like threw me off. It's like it threw my whole day off because I had other stuff I have to do. This boy keeps pushing, so I'm about to put him in his car seat. But we just gonna, you know, just not let that really get to us. Like how we said, everyone said, just not let it get to me. Don't let her have that control to try to affect me or whoever the hell they are. Don't let them have that control, and just stop. And just at this point, just don't trust nobody. At the end of the day. Love y'all.